Grand Rising, everybody. This is Goddess Kendra. Thank you for joining me on speaker, and thank you to everybody on YouTube. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification button. Today, I am doing a review on Season 1, Episode 1, Wu-Tang American Saga. The episode is called Can It Be All So Simple? Emmy Nominated Wu-Tang Clan and American Saga is inspired by the Wu-Tang Clan manual and Tao of Wu, and based on the true story of the Wu-Tang Clan. Set in the early 1990s New York at the height of the crack cocaine epidemic, the show tracks the clan's formation, a vision of Bobby Diggs, aka the RZA, who strives to unite a dozen African men that are torn between music and crime, but eventually rise to become the unlikeliest of American success story. So the creator is Alex T.S.E. and the RZA, starring Ashton Sanders, Shameik Moore, Davey East, Siddiq Saunderson, and Marquise Callender. The first season happened all the way back in 2019. They are working on a season 2. So your cast is going to be Ashton Saunders as Bobby Diggs, Shameik Moore as Corey Woods, Siddiq Saunderson as Dennis D. Love, Davey East as Method Man, TJ Adams as Austin Unique, Zoli Griggs as Cherie Diggs, Erica Alexander as Linda Diggs, Marcus Callender as Power Grant, Julian Elijah Martinez as Divine Diggs, Joey Badass as Rebel, Vincent Pastor as Fat Larry, Jamie Hector as Andre DeAndre, Anthony Chisholm as Old Chess. What does that shit say? I'm sorry, whatever. I can't even read the name on this Google. Sometimes it cuts it off. Then you have Samuel McCoy as Darius Coles, and Caleb Castell as Daryl. You have George Jr. as Jawson, Austin Davis Graham as Randy Diggs, Jake Hoffman as Stevie Rickend, and that's it. So this first episode was interesting. I mean, when Wu-Tang Clan first started off, I was a little kid, and even growing up into an older child and a teenager, I was never allowed to listen to rap music. So all these years, I wondered, how did they get started? I knew they were from New York. Shout out to Old Dirty Bastard, rest in power. But I never really knew their story. So in this first episode, it shows how the clan was like selling drugs, and how Bobby Diggs had a dream bigger than, selling drugs. He wanted to make music and be greater than that. And then his brother got locked up. So now it's up to him and another person in the crew to hold down the selling of the drugs. Now, I always said for our people, it's more to life than doing crime. And it starts off in the beginning where his people get shot up in their apartment. And thank God nobody was hurt. Excuse me. And people within the crew are like, well, if your boy has something to do with this, Rebel, then we got a problem. They're like, I don't give a damn if y'all cool, if this person has something to do with it. basically, we got a problem. And, I mean, you always have to think when you do a life of crime, basically, there's a 9 times out of 10 you will get caught. And are you snitching or are you doing your bid, and do your people have your back? And come to find out, someone in the crew is having sex with Cherie, and the person knows. Bobby does. And he's being quiet about it. So we'll see how it goes. I guess every day that I watch an episode, I will be giving a review of it. So far, the story sounds good, and I'm glad at least one of the members of Wu-Tang Clan, the RZA, has something to do with the show, writing and directing and creating it. A lot of the times when they tell stories about people's lives, celebrities, singers, rappers, actors, whatever it is, usually the person they're telling the story about really has nothing to do with how their story is told. And we all know Hollywood loves to whitewash somebody's story, which to me is very annoying. It's like, tell the truth how it's supposed to be and let the people who've actually gone through it have a say-so. Because, like, how are you going to tell a story about me and I have absolutely no say-so, and then you put my story out there and it's not really my story? So I'm happy RZA's doing the damn thing. And the characters in the show look like the Wu-Tang Clan, especially the man who plays Old Dirty Bastard look just like him, sound like him. Like, damn, they did a good job. I enjoy the show. Man, it's been told that even though Wu-Tang Clan has made millions of dollars, at a point that they were broke and people don't really associate with each other. And interesting enough, for the past few months, people have been trying to impersonate the Wu-Tang Clan and freaking ended up getting arrested because this man, I don't recall his name, tried to say he was a member of the Wu-Tang Clan, and then all of a sudden he racked up over $100,000 of getting stuff from hotels and getting money from hotels, and they ended up finding fake credit cards, a whole bunch of hotel like keys and stuff. Like, damn. Well, you guys, thank you for listening to my review. Leave your comment, and thank you, haters. Have a nice day.